Building a better cash forecasting model in manufacturing. Start with the right focus. In manufacturing, cash forecasting is both an art and a science. Between fluctuating material costs, long lead times, and dynamic supplier relationships, it's easy for forecasts to drift from reality. Many companies rush to build complex forecasting models, but the real starting point is much simpler. Understand where your biggest forecasting gap lies. Cash flow in manufacturing typically revolves around four major components: inventory, accounts payable, AP, accounts receivable, AR, and fixed assets. Before creating a new forecasting model, assess which of these components drives the largest error or variance in your forecast. For illustration, let's assume our biggest challenges are in accounts payable and inventory, two areas that are deeply interconnected. 1. Understanding accounts payable. AP balances rise when we receive inventory and fall when we pay invoices. To forecast it accurately, start with receipts. Apply the 80-20 rule. Focus on your largest inventory items. Partner with your production planner to understand when materials are needed. Build a simple table of major inventory items, their supplier names, and expected receipt dates. Start with your ending AP balance and add forecasted receipts for the next 12 months. Then move to disbursements. Get supplier payment terms from your sourcing team. Link these terms to your material receipt schedule. Build a cash disbursement schedule to project when payments will actually occur. 2. Forecasting inventory. Since we already have expected material receipts, the next step is estimating consumption. Here's the process. Obtain the production plan, how many units you'll produce each month. Pull a costed bill of materials, BOM, from your ERP system. Estimate material consumption based on production volume. Example: if product A uses materials 1, 2, and 3, each costing $10, and you plan to produce 5 units next month, material consumption equals $50. Add labor and overhead, say $10, and you get 60 total monthly inventory consumption. 3. Connecting the dots. Now you can model balances for both areas. AP balance equals beginning. AP plus goods receipts, disbursements. Inventory balance is beginning inventory plus goods receipts, consumption. These two components alone capture a significant portion of your cash flow drivers. 4. Bringing it all together. Once your model includes all four components, your cash flow becomes clearer. Cash flow equals change in AP plus change in inventory plus change in AR plus change in fixed assets. This provides a dynamic picture of how operational activities translate into cash movement. 5. Visual summary. Below is a simplified visual of the process. Final thought. Before implementing any complex forecasting system, first pinpoint where your forecast is most inaccurate. Then build focused, data-driven models around those areas. Sometimes the biggest improvement in forecasting doesn't come from technology. It comes from clarity, collaboration, and simplicity. What's been the most challenging part of cash forecasting in your organization? AP, AR, or inventory? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Want a customized cash forecasting model in Excel format? DM us here or follow our page or visit us at nejagpa.com for more great tips, insights, and learning resources on finance, accounting, and operational excellence.